And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode, brand new review. I'm sorry, a Basketball Wives season 11B, episode 19. All right, we are here. We are here. We are definitely here, honey. Okay, we're definitely here, you guys. I hope you guys have had like a wonderful Monday. I have done the same. I went to the dentist today, talked to my dentist people, and they know that I'm moving in a few weeks, and they were devastated. They were devastated. However, they did tell me that if I still wanted to continue to see them and get my dental work done by them, I still can, even though I will no longer be in the state. And that is absolutely fine with me. It's bad enough I gotta find another barber and all that. I did not want to find another dentist. I don't want no other person being in my mouth. Okay. No other person. No other person to be working on my mouth at all. Okay. But yeah, so with every video I gotta let you guys know about the things that's going on with me and things like that. Okay. Um, let's see. I think that's about all that I really got right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the Basketball Wives, honey, because a lot has happened on this episode. And I guess I must say that this episode, this season, however, it's not bad. I've actually been enjoying this season for the most part. It's giving me a lot to talk about. But what I will say is that the takedown is definitely real. Um, I feel like they're doing whatever they possibly can to get rid of Jackie when they know that Jackie is literally the group, Jackie is literally the show, and they know that there is no show without Jackie. But I'm just trying to see if they're gonna really work really hard to get her kicked off this show. And I'm just waiting to see. But the season is definitely decent. I'm still here reviewing it. It's better than part A of the season. So I can give you that. But I hate just about everybody on this show. Y'all do know that, right? You know that? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. As you can see, I got all my notes right here on my iPhone. The goal with every live is to hit 100 plus. So that's pretty much the gist of that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this thing off with Jackie and Brandy. Okay. Now, on the last episode, Jackie, kind of dismissed Brandy on the last episode, just really was rude as hell to her when Brandy was the main one who caught a lot of heat trying to defend her and have her back and things like that. And y'all know I didn't like that, and I definitely said it a couple of times on that last review that I did last week, because the girls was, Jackie was doing too much when her energy needed to be at Evelyn. You know what I mean? Now that's who her energy should have been to, Evelyn, honey. Okay. Um, so Jackie asked about Lil Jason, you know what I'm saying? She knows everything that he's been going through. And the thing of it is, Jackie knows Brandy, and all she wants to do is make sure that her kid is okay, because Jackie loves kids. Even though she don't love her own oldest kid, but that's another story. Brandy says that she's glad that she got to sit down with Jackie, because I'm sorry, y'all, my neck is kind of stiff, so I'm doing this. But yeah, she said that she does have a soft spot for Jackie for the most part. You feel what I'm saying? So she wants to sit down and have this conversation and see where it's going to go. So after that, Jackie starts out by apologizing to Brandy. She feels like she owes Brandy that apology. She considers Brandy as her sister and her friend. She wants to give her that apology because she really felt like she treated her badly at that event. And she did treat her badly. You know what I mean? Like, she did. Like, I didn't like how she pretty much like shooed, Brandy off. And she did say that, I owe Brandy this apology, even though I do think that she's a shit starter, but who isn't a shit starter? And I'm like, yeah, because you're the biggest shit starter on this damn show. We know this. Even though a lot of us are Team Jackie, we know that you're the biggest shit starter. But that's neither here nor there, though, because that's why you can't really say nobody no shit starter when you're the main one who be starting shit. But Okay. So, okay, moving on. Brandy says that she feels like Cheyenne is questionable. She felt like Cheyenne shouldn't have called out Brooke in front of everybody. She said a lot of them didn't stand up, so she didn't understand why she was spending all her time going in on Brooke. You know what I mean? Jackie says, well, I'm just letting you know now that I'm not really cool with these other girls. Like, I'm good with you, but I'm not good with these other girls. Brandy said that she don't like the way that Jackie has treated the other girls in the group. But my thing with Brandy is, how exactly has she treated them? What has she really done to them? What about how they've been doing her? What about how they've been looking up her past? What about all this shit that they've been doing to ice her out? What about them treating her the same way that they treated you in the past? What about that? See, I know that these girls are friends and stuff like that, but at the same time, Jackie really ain't been doing shit to these girls. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they get to the reunion last season and now they want to show the fuck out and do all this extra shit and act like they really want to fight. And I'm just over it. But Brandy does say that she feels like Jackie should just have a conversation with Jennifer, though, out of all of them. She said, you know, Evelyn and Brooke, that's a bit much. However, I do think that you should have a conversation with at least Jennifer, okay? And you know, Jackie agrees. So Brooke, Jacille, and Evelyn, okay, they go with Brooke to the tattoo parlor. Brooke goes and get her tat covered, and the tat is from her basically her ex-husband's name. Honestly, y'all, I don't care how in love I can be with anybody. I'm not getting nobody's name tattooed on me. I don't even want my own name tattooed on me, let alone getting somebody else's name on me that I'm supposed to be in love with. I just don't think that I would do that. Scotty Kane isn't doing that. Scotty Kane is not doing that. Not getting nobody tattooed on me. I'm just not. I don't judge the next month for doing it, but Scotty ain't doing it. I just don't feel comfortable doing it because I just be thinking about the present and the future, and you never know what's gonna happen in the future. So I just don't feel like I need to. It's just too permanent for me. But that's just me. Um, Let me see. So then, Brooke says it's official with her man. So Brooke is in this phase of, babe, I love you. You my everything. I'm your main bitch. Fuck our wedding ring. That's what she in right now. That's the mode that she's in. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, so you're official with this man already, but you was just on a date with another man just a few weeks ago. I'm just trying to understand. Because when did this man come about and how do you know that you in love with this man? Okay, Brooke. Evelyn brings up her conversation with Cheyenne. Okay, she said that Cheyenne originally said that, you know, she was picking at Brooke as a joke. And, you know, Brooke said, well, I'm not no motherfucking joke. I'm not no motherfucking joke and shit like that. Like, I'm not the joke. And you don't know me like that. Like, you only know of me. You're not my friend. You don't know me like that to be making the joke. And then, you know, Evelyn said, full transparency, Cheyenne did say that you was tasteless and classless and all of those things. Brooke says that she's confused as to why Evelyn met up with Cheyenne to begin with. She still don't understand why Evelyn met up with Cheyenne. But I'm over y'all feeling like y'all forget that y'all are on the show and y'all know that y'all got to film with these folks. So I'm just over this whole loyalty card thing that y'all like to play. I don't even know why Evelyn is even meeting up with Cheyenne to begin with. I don't know why she's doing that. So it's just like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut the hell up. Like, just shut up. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, you're just doing too fucking much. For real. So we get into Jennifer and Brandy. Okay. Brandy preps her audition tape. I guess Brandy has a new film that she's about to be a part of, and she got Jennifer over there to help her with her tape because Jennifer is a movie producer, so to speak, I guess. Brandy says that she's overwhelmed with everything that she got going on. You know, she's working, trying to get in these movies, reading these scripts, you know, dealing with her husband, dealing with her son. She just has a lot going on. And girl, I'm telling you, I understand how overwhelming this shit is, okay? Brandy then brought up her conversation with Jackie. She tells Jennifer about that conversation, and she says that Jackie wants to have a conversation with Jen. Jennifer says that she's over the back and forth with Jackie. Like, she's tired of the back and forth with Jackie. She's done with the back and forth with Jackie. She just wants the shit to be over with fucking Jackie. Like, she's over the back and forth. And I'm over the back and forth too. Like, either y'all gonna be cool or you ain't gonna be cool. It's one or the other. Now let me look at some of the comments in the chat as I get ready to go into the next part of the show. Okay, um I cannot stomach looking like a man and Evelyn with that big forehead. They want Jackie off the show. I agree. Shout out to the 100+ people up in here. Brooke came with all the BS tonight. Did you mean Brooke? Okay. The Jackie takedown is real. Absolutely. Evelyn's daughter is indeed pregnant by the game. That's what we've been hearing. No one has mentioned British going to jail. Absolutely not. Brooke is so masculine but wants to put on like she a girly girl. Yeah, okay. Evelyn was just fucking with Jackie to get ahead of people talking about her builder whore daughter getting knocked up by old Jason Taylor. They're trying too hard. Jackie is the type who acts cray. They keep taking her seriously when Jackie talks her mess, but at least Jackie been the same since season 1. I agree. Brady needs to remember how everybody got up from their table in Miami and turned their backs on her, except for Jackie in Malaysia. Evelyn needs to go because I'm tired of her. I think we all are. Scotty, where is Bando? Bando is at work, honey. Bando is at work. Brandy needs to know that Evelyn isn't her friend and never has been. Hey, Scotty, I'm so tired of Evelyn bringing up this same tired ass reason for her being mad at Jackie. Don't talk about my daughter, but you can go and contact Jackie's daughter because that's all right. Exactly. Exactly. But we're going to get into that in just a second. Don't you worry. I feel my voice getting louder and louder as that time goes on because y'all know once I get into my moods, y'all get a glimpse of the old Mr. Still Standing when I get up in my when that tone gets real loud and shit, and then I get to talking with my hands, then y'all know the old Scotty is about to get caught up in a rapture. Okay. But anyways, Jaceel, no, Jennifer. No. Jaceel, it's Jaceel's part now. Okay. So Jaceel. Her son is in LA, so she's very happy. Her son has flew into LA. She's finna spend some time with her son. She talks with Tasha about the wedding. You know, she's doing a lot of this stuff all by herself. So, you know, she's feeling like, okay, Tasha, you need to get up off your ass and help me out with this. Like, it's really not fair that I'm doing all this work by myself, all this planning of a wedding by myself. And just hearing people playing weddings, it make me not want to have no damn wedding. Like, if I get married, hell, me and my nigga need to go to the goddamn Justice of the Peace and then have a little celebration. I don't want to have no damn wedding. I'm just being under. Let's get married first, have a little celebration so everybody can show up, come wear they finest, you know, suits or whatever, and then we can celebrate. We can get ratchet. We can play Meg Thee Stallion, Glorilla, all those different things in this damn shit. Me and my dude can step out into Savage, all that other stuff, and we can just party the night away. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, weddings are just overrated to me. Like, it's just so much shit, and so much shit that I don't want to do, so much shit that I don't want to pay for. I just don't know. But anyways, Jennifer. So now they're in conversations about this movie. Jackie arrives to see the movie. You know, she's very impressed with what she saw as far as her scene with Jennifer and things like that. Now I wonder who she's trying to sell this movie to. That's my thing now. I'm trying to figure out who she trying to sell this movie to and who she think gonna buy this movie. But that's neither here nor there. So Jackie and Jennifer, they discussed the brunch and everything that went down at Cheyenne's brunch. You know, she was saying we didn't really talk at the brunch, but I just want to know what is going on with you and the rest of the girls. And then Jackie said, what about your motherfucking friend out here saying that I'm a sex worker, out here saying that I'm a prostitute? What about that? Like, what about her doing that? And Jennifer had nothing to say about it, which of course she don't. They never have anything to say when it comes down to Evelyn because she's Queen Sheba and everybody else is beneath her. You know what I'm saying? So, after that, Jennifer says, listen, you are you were in the movie, so therefore you're going to be at the screening. I'm inviting you to the screening, but I just don't want all this bullshit at the screening. I really don't want all this drama. This is a business thing, and I just don't need all this to be going on at this screening. So I'm gonna have a parlay, and I'm gonna get everyone together before this screening so we can talk about things, put stuff on the floor, and just talk about our issues. I don't know why they keep on talking about ponderosas and parlays. This shit never works out. Don't nobody want to talk. Everybody want to run their mouth, but everybody don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me carefully. Everybody want to run their mouth, but don't nobody want to have no conversation. You know, and don't nobody want to own up to their wrongdoings in said conversations. All they want to do is point the finger, point the finger, point the finger, point the finger, but not realize that everybody's at fault for all this that's going on in this mother shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the issue that I be having with it. So Jacille, her and her son go suit shopping. um Jacille is still overwhelmed with the suit shopping. She overwhelmed with this wedding plan. She just overwhelmed with every little thing that's been going on. Prince says he's excited. Jacille says she asked Prince, "Did you ever think that I would get married?" And he said no. And then she said, "Well, I never wanted to get married. Like I was just fine with just being with my son. But Tasha came into my life and she made me, think about marriage and all this different stuff and how important it is and how good it is to be married to a person that you really care about." And to be quite honest, I used to be that type of person. Like I used to say that I never wanted to get married too. I have videos of me saying it. Like I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. I'd rather just be with somebody, but I don't want to get married. But when I got older, I started to say, yeah, marriage is not a bad thing. Like I would love to get married one day. I don't want to have no children, but I would love to get married one day. Like that's the things that's been popping up in my head. Um, as I've gotten older, like marriage is not a necessity, but if it comes, I'll be down with it. You know what I mean? Especially if I really love your ass and I really can see myself with you for a long time, yeah. If somebody ever got down on one knee and proposed to me, I'll be like, hell yeah, nigga. It ain't gonna be no yes. Hell yeah, nigga, I'll marry you. Okay, that would be my answer. But next up is Jennifer, Evelyn, and Brandy. Okay, now they do a workout. Um, they're tired after the workout, and it's like this. They discuss Christian's restitution. Jennifer says, well, this wedding is a lot, but then Christian still owes restitution, and it's $250,000, and that's how much our wedding budget is. And so Brandy was like, well, are you gonna help him with that? Like, what's going on? And Jennifer was like, well, I did tell him, I can help you out with it just a little bit. You could tell that Jennifer don't want to help him out with that damn restitution. She don't, and she know that she don't want to help him with that motherfucking restitution. So girl, just gonna say, well, you know what? I'm a bougie bitch, and I don't want to help nobody with no restitution. Girl, just say that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You didn't sign up for this. And I'm pretty sure you did not know that this caused that fucking much. Because if you knew, you wouldn't be marrying his ass. But that's okay. You got you a scammer. You got you a scamming ass. Girl. You know what I mean? So child. It is what it is. So then Jennifer says that she's going to bring the girls together before her screening because she don't want all that bullshit and the drama to be going on in her shit. And Evelyn says, I understand where Jennifer is coming from. Like, this is a business thing, so I get why she wants to put this together and get everyone together. And I don't mind having a conversation with Jackie. I just need for Jackie to take accountability for where she's put us at and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Brandy then says that little Jason still sleeps in the bed with them. And it's like, girl, why is your 12-year-old son still sleeping in the bed with you and your husband? What? Shit, excuse me, child. What? He's still sleeping in the bed? Girl, y'all need to give it up. Had about enough. Brandy says that she's still trying to heal from the things that her husband did years ago. And it really bothers her when people attack her based off the things that her husband did years ago. And they're trying to heal from this situation. But then when people attack her with it, it makes her mad all over again and things like that. So at this point, it's kind of like at this point of the situation, it's like she said that she's never going to leave Jason because he didn't leave her when she went through her cancer and how she almost died and all of those things. And in my mind, she feels like she's indebted to Jason. I know she didn't say that, but that's the feeling that I got from this conversation. She feels like she's indebted to Jason because he was there for her when she was going through cancer. And I'm just gonna say this because I really like Brandy. Always have liked Brandy. A lot of people don't, but y'all know if y'all been watching me for years, y'all know I've always been Team Brandy. Even when I don't agree with something that she says, I've always been Team Brandy. But I understand why you don't want to leave him because of the part he played in you guys' relationship. Well, not really in you guys' relationship, but the part that he played and trying to get over cancer and how he was there for you with that. I get that. He was there for you. He was your rock through all of that. And some men probably would have just left your ass where you stood, but he stayed. I get it. But to say that you would never leave him because of that, I feel like that's you enabling, because it's like, never mind the fact that he fucked 300 bitches. Y'all done got past that. But what if he goes out and do it again? What if he goes out and betray your ass again and start trashing the marriage once again with other women and things like that? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so because he took care of me when I had cancer, that means that it's okay for him to go out and cheat. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to see it that way, but that's how it comes across. And I just feel as though um you deserve better than that. I feel like you're settling for him because sometimes we do kind of settle for people. We don't really want to change it. We really don't want a new norm. Sometimes we try to stick things out with a person and try to stick it out and try to make it work and things like that because we don't want to start over. But sometimes it's best to start over fresh and do what you got to do, because ain't no man that motherfucking important. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you really got over this stuff, if you and Jason really got past everything that happened with the 300 women, the cheating, all that other stuff that he did to you, you would not be triggered by the comments that people make. I understand that it probably upsets you because that's their silver bullet by using your husband and his indiscretions against you. I get that, how that can be annoying, but I don't really believe that you are really over this shit. I don't believe that. And if you're not over it, that is absolutely fine. But what's not fine is you pretending like you're over it when you know that you're not. Because I don't believe you're over it. But that's my opinion. I ain't got no dog in this fight. That's just my opinion. But I feel like this man put you and your health at risk by fucking around with all these different women on you. You know what I mean? And someone made a comment on Twitter tonight, right? I'm going to tell you guys what the comment said because I ain't say it. Someone said that Jason could have probably been the cause of her getting ovarian cancer because he slept with a lot of women. Is that possible? Before I even move on, is that possible, or was that an ignorant statement to make? because she did have ovarian cancer. But do you think that his sleeping around was like partially the cause of her having ovarian cancer? Like, did they ever run across y'all mind, or is that something ignorant that somebody said? Like, I personally want to see what you guys say in the comments. I'm an ENP, and yes, someone said that's true. Yes, that is true. It was very ignorant. Okay, so I see a couple of people said that it's true, and I see one person say that it was ignorant. Actually, it's possible. HPV can cause ovarian cancer. Someone says, it's a stretch, but possible. I don't think that's possible with ovarian. Now cervical, possibly. Okay, it's possible HPV. Because that's what I thought about HPV. That's the first thing that I thought about, because I know that that does cause cancer. So that was the first thing that I personally thought about in that situation. But you know, I felt bad for Brandy in that moment, because she Brandy is a beautiful girl. I've always thought that she was so pretty. I always thought that she was so gorgeous. And no matter what people think, she's educated, she's smart. And I just feel like she deserves so much better than him. I don't think he deserves her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he deserves her. So to hear her say that she would never leave him while she's crying to the same mother that used that same thing that she's crying about right now against her. And I want to know how Brandy feels seeing it, because Evelyn fake ass was sitting up in her face watching her cry over the fact that people be using her husband's indiscretions against her. But your man looking ass was one of the ones that used it against her behind her back. So I saw a couple of people getting mad at Brandy about it, but in her defense, she didn't know. She didn't know that Evelyn said it, but I just felt like Evelyn was being fake. I felt like Evelyn was being fake. Her wrestler looking ass. Let me see. A 2020 study published that BMG's sexual and reproductive health found that women who had multiple or more sexual partners in their lifetime were nearly twice as likely to be diagnosed with cancer than okay, got you. Unless she had HPV and left it untreated. Yes, cervical. Okay, it may have been ignorant, but it's definitely a possibility. Something else could have led to it. How many children do they have? They only have one child. He's still cheating and probably gave her several diseases and caused her HPV. It's a definite possibility and very likely to have compromised her immune system. And he probably went dog on them 300 women. That's what I was saying too. Certain type of STD that have possible increase of cancer. Right. So yeah, I'm just asking because I just want to make it clear for those of you that's watching this shit. I ain't the one that said that. Somebody on Twitter actually said that. And I just wanted y'all opinions on it, because I don't want nobody trying to comment up on my shit, trying to make it sound like I'm being ignorant and trying to disrespect women and shit. I don't want to hit it. Okay. Where we at? Um, Evelyn and Brooke. Evelyn says that she went working out with Jennifer and Brandy, and Brooke was like, Brandy? And then Evelyn was like, yes. And I actually like Brandy, but I've always liked Brandy. Girl, you ain't always like no damn Brandy. Stop lying, Evelyn. Yeah, look, if we're gonna be on this show, we need to keep it a book. You ain't never liked that damn girl. How you always like Brandy, but you was a part of the Ice Out during season 6? You the reason why that girl couldn't have no job. You part of the reason because you following up behind Shawnee and you sit up there and ice her ass the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So why you lying? Oh, I'm always like Brandy. I'm always like Brandy. Girl, no, the fuck you did because you said that you didn't want to be on Basketball Wives if Brandy and Malaysia was still on this damn show. Those were your words. And you even said that in scene. Because Malaysia said, what is the issue with her? Because you were cool with her at first. My issue with her is the reason that I'm here is that they told me she wasn't going to be here. That's what she was saying in code. She didn't want to be on the show if Brandy and Malaysia were on the show. And then Evelyn said, you too. And that's when Malaysia was like, okay, why wouldn't we be here? And Shawnee with her master splinter looking ass, it was more like a substance issue. Yeah, but you liked her though. Okay. Y'all look. Y'all can't get away with this shit with me. Y'all just can't. Evelyn says that her and Brandy had a real moment, but if that was a real moment, you would have apologized for saying the shit that you said about her husband behind her back. That was the first thing that you brought up was her husband cheating on her with 300 bitches. That was your first thing that you brought up. So if that was a real moment, you would have took accountability and apologized to her for being one of the people to use that against her. But instead, your fake ass sat in her face, watched her shed tears, and acted like you felt sorry for her. Get the fuck out of here. Evelyn says that, Jackie is having, Jennifer's having this thing where she's gonna get everybody together, and they're just gonna talk their issues out before the screening. And Brooke says Jackie triggers me, and I'm just not really sure if I want to be around her. I'm in a good place. I'm in a happy space right now, and I just really don't want to be around her right now, and things like that. And it's just like Jackie triggers you that fucking much that you can't even be in the same room with her, baby. Let me tell you something. It's a couple of motherfuckers that I don't like. It's a couple of them that I don't like. I can be in the same room with them. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to chit chat. We ain't got to do none of that. You see me, I see you. You don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. I'm good. Because, bitch, I'm a fucking Aquarius. I could walk right past your ass like I don't even know you and be absolutely okay with that. Okay? Period. I can see you, but not see you. I can see you, but not see you. I can hear you and not hear you. Okay? Because when I'm done. So I don't care. So you can't trigger me with a damn thing. Okay? You can't trigger me. If I gotta be around, if I can have the choice to not be around you, then I won't be. But if I gotta be around you, I'll be around. But we ain't gotta talk though. We ain't gotta talk, period. Like I said, I'm a motherfucking Aquarius, and if we don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with your ass. That's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And ain't nobody gonna make me fuck with you at all. So we get to the parlay. Jennifer says that she isn't sure what she's gonna get. And they don't know if Brooke is going to come to the parlay. They don't know. Jackie and Cheyenne arrives. Everybody looks puzzled because Cheyenne wasn't invited, but Jackie brought her anyway. So Jackie says that I ain't got no problem with nobody. Everybody else got a problem with me. So I feel like everybody need to put their issue with me out on the table. So Evelyn brings up the build a whore comment. And I'm like, we still on this? This is what we're still talking about? This is where we've come to with this? This is what you want to discuss? We're discussing this? Like, you've moved past this with Jackie. Y'all done got cool after this. I'm trying to understand, what the fuck are we talking about right now? You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? And why are we talking about it? Because at the end of it all, like, let's be real. The only reason why your daughter even got brought up in the first place is because you was walking around here fucking with Jackie's daughter. Let's be clear. Jackie told you to stop communicating with her daughter. Jackie told you that time and time again, you was making the situation between her and her daughter worse, much worse than what it needed to be. Like you were, and she asked you to stop talking to her daughter, and you wouldn't, and you knew that by you talking to her fucking daughter, that was going to trigger her in some kind of way, and that was going to with her in some kind of way. But you did that and disguised it as, I care about what's happening to her grandkid. I care about what's happening to her daughter. Her relationship with her daughter had absolutely nothing to do with your big foreheaded ass, okay? It had nothing to do with that. So why in the hell would you sit there and constantly communicate with this woman's daughter? She never would have said nothing about Shawnee's had you not been with her daughter to begin with. She asked you to stop and you wouldn't. And she said, in so many words, how would you feel if I brought up the shit that people say about your daughter being a builder whore? How would you feel if I brought that up? That was her whole point. You keep on bringing up my daughter. You keep on bringing up our issues. How would you feel if I brought up the shit that people have been saying about you and your motherfucking daughter? How would you feel about that? And your big forehead ass immediately got in your damn feelings because that came up. But she asked you to stop talking to her motherfucking daughter, and you couldn't do that. So you kept poking and poking and poking until you got a response from that woman. And now that you got one, you can't handle it, and you still pressed about it until this day. But girl, don't nobody give a, don't nobody care. We don't give a at this point, Evelyn. Stop bringing up that builder horse stuff because you already got past it. And you talking about the fact is that I had to swallow this. I had to swallow this, and we had been friends. We had been cool, and all of a sudden you want to slap me. You the damn fool, because if you really cared about your daughter so much, you never would have been cool with Jackie to begin with. Because let me tell you something. You say something about my daughter in that way, we won't be speaking. We won't be speaking. I don't give a if we're on the show or not. I don't care if we're on the show or not. If you cared about your daughter so much, you never would have been cool with Jackie to begin with. And on top of that, the builder whole rumor got started by your best friend Jennifer, but you over here being cool with her. So what gives, Evelyn? What gives? But okay. So Jackie gets up and walk away. She said it's beneath her. After Jackie and Cheyenne leaves, that's when Brooke arrives. And she says, well, Jackie was here. You know, Jackie and Evelyn have had words. And, you know, Jackie just stormed out. So Brooke says that she just got some tea 72 hours ago from Sunday. Now, for those of you who don't remember who Sunday is, Sunday was a one-season wonder. Sunday was on season 3 of Basketball Wives LA. Sunday was the one who got into the infamous fight with Drea, who, well, we don't know, and got a black eye. We don't know who really gave her the black eye. I mean, one minute they say Drea did it, the next minute they say Malaysia did it. We really don't know. She's also famous for mocking Brandy in her ovarian cancer and how she's not able to have another kid. So she's known for being a despicable ass person. That's what she's known for, right? So Brooke said she'd been talking to Sunday. She was sitting on the phone on the three-way with her phone on mute, listening to the conversations that Sunday and Brooke was having. Which I feel like the reason why Brooke is bringing this to the table is because Jackie blocked Sunday from filming. Now, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I did do I think I did a video about it earlier this year where Sunday was exposing Jackie because Jackie would not allow her to film. Jackie threatened to quit if they brought Sunday on set to film this season. That's what Sunday put out. Sunday said that she exposed all of that. We talked about that earlier this year. So I believe that is the reason why Brooke is the one that's giving the tea because Sunday couldn't give it. So Jackie is apparently sick of Giselle's voice right now. She tired of hearing Giselle talk. Wow. Yeah, glow. Um, she says that nobody cares about Jen and Christian. No one cares. And she also sent them her nudes with her see out and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's what she said Jackie did. She said that Jackie absolutely hates Shawnee and Evelyn, and she did say the word hates Shawnee and Evelyn. And I gotta say that I hate Shawnee and Evelyn too. I've always have. Watch my old videos. Never liked them. Always hated them. Never cared about them. Never wanted them in my vicinity. Never wanted to see them on my screen. Always hated their ass. Always, 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 always. Never liked their ass. Period. Okay, so if Jackie said that, I'm definitely down with that because I can't stand them motherfuckers right there. She says she doesn't know why Brandy is even here if she's not leaving Jason or having a baby. Brandy begins to cry. And I feel like this. If Jackie really said that about Brandy and her cancer and her not being able to have no kid, that's fucked up because she know Brandy's story. Brandy told her story. And they even showed a clip of that. Now, if Jackie really said that, that's fucked up. And I believe Sunday the one that said it the first time. So it's just like, so then Brooke says that there's screenshots. And she said that Brooke having a dead daughter has made her evil. And that was pretty much the gist of the show. Now, according to the preview for next week, Jackie is about to get confronted by Shawnee. She's about to get confronted by Brandy. And then she's going to get confronted by the whole group. And I must say that I am anticipating how this blow up is going to happen. I am very much so anticipating that. Now, let's go down the line. I'm tired of hearing Jacel's voice too. No lies. I'm sick of hearing her. We don't care about Jen and Christian getting married to that scamming ass nigga. We don't care. Yeah, we really don't care. No one cares. I hate Evelyn and Shawnee too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the basis of the situation. I can't stand her ass either. So I can't stand her asses either. So I ain't really mad at her for saying that. And the shit about Brandy is fucked up because I want to say that about my worst enemy. Like that's some shit right there. I could never get with that. Like I can't. That was kind of messed up right there. Brooke having a dead daughter is making her an evil person. I don't want to use the words dead daughter, but her loss has definitely made her a lot bitter. She's definitely been a bully, an emotional bully at that, and she uses the death of her daughter as a way to excuse her bully behavior, and that's not right. That's not cool. I never vibe with that at all. It's fucked up. So absolutely not. Girl, bye. So that's about it. But is Jackie lying though? Is the question. Like, well, not is Jackie lying. Do y'all think that Jackie really said that shit? Let's start there. Do y'all think that Jackie really said that shit? Do y'all think that Brooke is blowing smoke out of her ass? Do y'all even believe Sunday? Jackie and Sunday were real tight friends now. So, you know, who what's really going on? So I just want to know what y'all think. We're going to talk about that shit down below in the comment section, okay? Now, be sure to tune in tomorrow night because we'll be going live for Love and Marriage. Not Love and Marriage, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that on Tuesday. And that's pretty much all that we got for those church announcements that I did not give at the beginning of the video. But, you know, I just decided to wait to the end. So with that being said, this is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and I will leave you guys with Bando's new song, Don't Sweat. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Gon' shake your ass, booty acting up. Gon' grab your drinks, maybe pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist to the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't stop me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. Like Jimmy Lethal whipping Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Hate to see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, get both, bitch, tucking chain, bam.
Nigga hot, don't sweat, don't stop, don't sweat. Nigga hot, don't sweat.